Two. And this time, it looks more like this.
I have been so pleased to hear of all you vigilantes out there that want to camp out at these drop boxes, right? So do it. Do it. We put the word out today.
It's a Republican state senator from Arizona saying how delighted she is to hear about all the vigilantes that are going out to the polling sites, calling on more vigilantes to go show up at places where people turn in their mail ballots.
We're going to have hidden trail cameras. We're going to have people parked out there watching you, and they're going to follow you to your car and get your license plate. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. And then the credit card companies will come for you if you try to vote, and the police will come for you, and people with needles. In 2020, it was conservative activists targeting black voters in Democratic cities in swing states. They're now facing prison time for it. But in 22, it's elected officials. It's that Republican state senator in Arizona. It's also the Republican candidates for governor and for secretary of state in Arizona. The Republican candidate for governor in Arizona is asking for people literally to take a shift watching a drop box, meaning showing up and looming over a place where people drop off their mail-in ballot. The Republican candidate for Secretary of State in Arizona, he himself is a member of the Oath Keepers group, whose members are currently on trial for seditious conspiracy in federal court in Washington. He says, watch all drop boxes. Said that just within the past few days. I mean, in that state, in Arizona, people with guns are now, in fact, camping out at voting sites. Because maybe robocalling people to terrify them into not voting no longer seems as risk-free as it did a couple of years ago. So now instead they're just doing this. It's happening in Arizona. They're reportedly organizing along similar lines in Pennsylvania, Michigan, Washington State, even conservative groups in Hawaii. Also this year, they're trying this. The Bulwark now reporting on multiple instances in which Republicans are running ads against African-American Democratic candidates in which they are dramatically darkening the skin tone of the Democratic candidate